everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Welcome back to another video on the crypto channel. Today I am going to be covering Toshi for you. Nice weekly update on this project. As we all know, some of the more popular narratives this bull cycle, and I also did an X post on this just recently. Some of the popular narratives this bull cycle are Matt Fury narrative, frog logos, frog coins, anything that kind of has like a frog or a toad as its logo, and then also dog coins and cat coins. So, for Toshi, I kind of put it in a category of, maybe Popcat. Popcat is obviously further along, but it's set to do, definitely set to do some pumps this bull cycle. The beauty about Toshi is it's not as far along as PopCat, but I think it has the same kind of power element and potential as PopCat, and to do as well as PopCat has and is going to do. But the beauty is this is still a low cap cat coin. We're at 119.71 million market cap, so this is very, very low cap. Current price is 30s 82.39, and it's an optimal buying time. Um, we've seen some pumps in recent weeks, but I obviously don't think that that's going to be the initial pumps. I think those are kind of like the pre-pumps, preview pumps before we get into the official bull cycle pumps. So let's go through the chart. We're going to start with the 24-hour view here, as we always do. Um, Down a little bit, 4.21% for the past 24 hours. We have an all-time low of 30s 74.19, and we have an all-time high of 30s 89.81. So it is red for the past 24 hours. Looking better though, as we continue to zoom out here on the 7-day view, it's up 132.87%. We have the all-time low of 30s 34.69, and we have an all-time high of 30s 96.03, and we have a nice, clear, distinct incline happening here. And when we zoom out, all of this is really just this. So it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's looking good, and I would not worry about that downtrend for the past 24 hours. Moving on into the 1-month view, it's up 139.30%, an even better incline that we see here. We have an all-time low of 30s 29.98, and then we have an all-time high of 30s 92.41, and that's a nice, clear, distinct incline happening there as well. Moving on into the 1-year view, it's up 175.88%. We have an all-time low of how many zeros is that? Is that 5 or 4? 4 zeros, 83.14. Then we see it start to shoot up on the 21st of January. By towards the end of January of this year, we were at 001, so it reached a new all-time high on January 26th. We see it shoot down into a short-term correction, which has been happening since then through February, March, April, and now May. We're starting to see it kind of come back up again at 30s 82.47 for a hopefully reaching a new all-time high, but kind of coming back up again for those pre-pumps before we get into the summer months. Then we zoom out more here for the all-time view, up 2282.49%. Bullish looking chart, healthy looking chart. I like what I see here. I think this is definitely going to go far. What makes this so good is it's already available on Coinbase, it's already available on Kraken, and it's already available on crypto.com. Yet to get Binance and Robinhood, but it's totally worth those last two tier ones, and I think it definitely will get on those tier one exchanges for sure. But it's doing fantastic in the exchange listings department. Um, very easily accessible on Coinbase. So if you're like a newbie or normie, this is your first bull cycle and your first time investing, and you want to know how you could buy Toshi, you could get it either on Kraken, Crypto.com, or Coinbase. Those are all easy um, main tier exchanges, tier one exchanges. Um, they're great. Also, if you are living in the United States, you can easily access Toshi and buy yourself some Toshi on any of those three exchanges. So that's a good thing. Also, the fact that it's on those tier ones means it's hitting mainstream, and you can tell it's hitting mainstream just by its popularity right now. So this is doing fairly well. I think we have a lot coming for this coin. Before I do a quick price prediction on this, I just want to reiterate to all of you, I am now offering one-on-one coaching. I want to welcome you all to the Crypto Channel VIP. What is this? This is your direct line, communication line to basically get in direct contact with me. I'm offering one-on-one coaching calls / portfolio reviews. All you have to do is click join. You can follow this link, which is going to be in the description section on all my videos. It's pinned on my X page, and it's also in my posts on YouTube as well. This is for either new cryptocurrency investors or general cryptocurrency investors. So if you're new and you don't know what to invest in and you want to get your portfolio ready for this bull cycle, book a call with me. This is perfect for you. Or if you're a seasoned investor and you just want to connect and maybe polish off that portfolio, talk crypto a little bit, if you need some assistance, with what to buy, you could totally book a call with me. This gives you access to my personal portfolio as well. It's just the time to chat, connect, build a relationship, and, really help you out with, exchanges, what exchanges to use, how to organize your portfolio, what's your resistance level, what is your goals, your fears, how much money are you working with? We will go over all of that. You have a choice between a 30-minute call or 60-minute call, and there are two packages, which I will show you right now. What you get is direct one-on-one coaching, access to my plays. There's also a private Discord option for one of the packages, which I will go over in more detail. Portfolio review and market analysis. So there's two options here. The first pricing option is a one-time purchase. I am literally giving this away, guys. This is a one-time purchase for a one-time call with me. So if you feel you just want to get on one single call, you might not need, monthly calls or whatever. You just want to do a single call. This is your option. I'm literally giving it away, $150. You could choose between a 30-minute or 60-minute call. Highly recommend a 60-minute call so you get more time with me, and it's just more value. Um, but it'll be very informative, and I'll basically get to know you a little bit, and how you invest, how long you've been investing, if you're a new investor, seasoned investor, all that stuff, and then we'll get your portfolio in shape and ready for this bull cycle. The other option is the 1-year option. This is a little bit of a discount, but what you get with this, it's a one-time annual payment, $680. If you break that down, that would be roughly $56 per month. This gets you one call per month with me, plus access to my private Discord. Now, with the Discord, you get automatic access to my public Discord, but you also have access to a private chat room, which is like a direct customer support 24/7 chat room. And it is like your direct line of contact to me in between like monthly calls. So, like, you'll get monthly calls with this annual option, one call per month, either 30-minute or 60 minutes, and which breaks it down to $56 per call, which is much cheaper than the one time, which is $150. But you pay $680 up front, and when you break it down, that's $56 per month. And in addition to those monthly calls, you will also get access to private Discord. So if you have a question, you could literally send me a message in that private chat room and I will get back to you. It's your direct line of communication to me personally. And I'm also thinking of possibly adding a moderator or two to that as well. It's like a customer support 24/7 chat. It's for like if you're having trouble with your hardware wallet or you have a question about an exchange, can I use this? Should I do that? You just leave me a message in there and I will read it personally and be able to get back to you. And you will have constant support in that chat. So I'm offering a lot of great things here. Definitely check it out. Links are going to be available again, as I said, in the description section, on my X page, and in my YouTube posts. Get on a call with me, guys. I would love to connect with you, and I'm very, very excited about that offering. So, all right. So now let's do a little bit of a price prediction for this. Currently working with the price of 3,083.05. If this did about a 50x from here, it would put it at about 4 cents. And a 70x put it at about 5 cents. This could do like a 50 to 70x realistically and most likely, with a potential, I'm not saying it's going to do a 100x, potential to possibly do a 100x. So 50x, I think, on the lower end of the spectrum, 100x on the really bullish end of the spectrum. It's probably going to do like 70. This needs to come up again and reach this all-time high again. And once it does that, it'll just kind of explode. I think we could see it hit this all-time high again sometime in June. And then once we get into the summer months, I think it's just going to fly. So, get yourself more Toshi. This is worth a small to medium size bag. I would even go maybe medium size on this. I know I always say small for the meme coins, but this is already on Coinbase and a bunch of tier one, so it's kind of proven its value already and stability because of that. So I would go small to medium bag on this, but this is a great coin. You don't have to put a lot in to get a lot out. Like if you put in like, let's do a little bit of math. Uh More math, I should say. I shouldn't have closed the calculator. Um Wait a minute. If you put like 50 bucks in, let's do this. Let's start really, really low, really humble amount. You would have 59,952 Toshi coins times the price prediction. Let's say it gets to 4 cents. $50 would make you $2,398. If you put in 200, you would have 239,808 Toshi coins times price prediction of 4, $9,592. This is a nice addition to your portfolio. I would aim for like a $10,000 return on this. So like I would put in 200, $300. I think it's totally safe to do that with Toshi. As long as you're like okay with putting that down and okay with the possibility you might not see that money again. I'm not saying that because Toshi is going to do bad. I think just the opposite. But with any money you put down, it could be like the best. It could be Caspa. It could be like the best coin or project in the world. But you still have to have it in the back of your mind that it is cryptocurrency. This is a meme coin, and there is that small chance that, it might not do well or it could go to zero or whatever. Not saying Toshi's going to do that. I think quite the contrary. I think this is a very strong coin, but I just want you guys to always have that in the back of your mind. It's just responsible trading. So, all right, I'll keep you posted on this as I always do, guys. It's been a pleasure today. Great project. Love Toshi, and definitely expect a weekly update on this project from me. Just a few things before I end this video. Social media links are in the description section. Instagram, X, Discord server. Give me a follow on those if you haven't yet. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.